It is a clean sheet of ice for the home team, and they could desperately use a fresh start. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Lots of pressure on this team to try to end the losing streak. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Steps inside the line. Moves inside. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Came to play tonight, wouldn't you say? What a quick strike there.
I think we even see the coach smiling on that one, James, because you know that in that pregame speech, it was all going to be about setting the tone, dictating the pace, and playing on their toes. I don't think anyone expected that kind of start.
The Stars look to start the transition game. Puts it on net. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Harley's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Quick feed to Carlo. Nice feed from the right wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Rantanen's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. And that's punched away with the blocker. The Leafs move it ahead. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Passes the puck over to Robertson. With possession along the wall. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. They've got numbers here. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Seguin. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it quickly to Myers. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Gets it over to Seguin. Tap dances around the check. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it on over to Knies. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs gain control of it. Stopped by the goaltender.
Smith's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes a pick the pass as it goes off the stick. The Smith's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
McCabe's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
That's gloved by DeSmith.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a good job.
Denied by the goaltender. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, they do it again! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, Dallas leads it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Boyd. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save here. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. And it's picked up by the D. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Slides the pass over to Rantanen. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of it. Made that stop. Oh, right on your doorstep. Don't bring down third if you have. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Stars already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He scores! Off the pipe and Bolger the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Here in the late going to the frame, Dallas is laying the smackdown all over them, up by 4. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dallas has it in the defensive end.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can.
They score! The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear them booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
Now, you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick, and the goal is a result.
Dallas has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Corners it. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And the puck's not loose. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Stars have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones. And when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger.
He scores! 100 points! 100 points!
That's no fluke offensively.
game tonight. Look at the score here, Cheryl, in period number 2. I would think, dare I say, even the coaches might be pleased.
I would say so. Also, have a look at the shot clock. I mean, they just dominated in that area as well. And typically speaking, if you find quantity and quality and combine them together, you're going to have a huge score.
Tries to the crease. Block, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect that.
Oh, that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Stars are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Shot, and that goes off a player. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Passes out front. That chance is blocked. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Stars will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
It's their first power play of the game. They've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Oh, he lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting his stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to collect it and get back in the play.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Intercepted. The Stars play it along the wing. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Lorenz is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play.
Duchesne's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Moves around along the half wall. Duchesne's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Shut the door on that last play. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the board by Harvey. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the pass. Denies him. He got out of it. Moves it to Sagan. 6-5 chip. Big save.
Sagan's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired, it's going to be the positioning.
Hins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Michelli's got the puck. The Stars have it from their own end. Taken by Sagan. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! Tyler Sagan!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net. they're opening up lanes, and they're knowing exactly when they can attack the net. They're doing it all tonight, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Back to the point it goes.
Matthews' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Marcelli stick handling in his own zone. Carries it in. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware and knows... What an accomplishment. Simply elite to get to number 50. Everyone looks at this number and considers the greats. He just entered the conversation. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wanted an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Fax has taken the puck behind his net. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Off the deflection. Oh, how did he stop that on the redirect? Lorenz brings it in from center. Here's the shot. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And nearing the final minute of the second. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! And he gets the body of that power play.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses. Yes, they take advantage. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide face, and he just pushes forward.
The Stars continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick, they've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, teams.
Bull's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Stars want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big ring, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way
on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-point game that's led to this score.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. And he makes a save there.
Smith's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the...
I think that caught the inside of the post.
Dallas continues to apply pressure in the offensive zone. They're getting a ton of good looks, and they're just wiring it off the frame. Listen, eventually this is going to go in again. They've got the lead, but they'll want a cushion.
The Stars gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes it to the front. Stars! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'd just tell his teammates, get him the puck. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Makes a move in front. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Snaps it over the net. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly beat right there.
That's all that the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right run, and that is in his favor. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Rantanen's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Dallas is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he
Scores! And he's not done yet.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. This one has seeing eyes through traffic and fights back to the net.
The Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Dallas has it in the offensive end. And he had an answer with that save. Dallas has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and gotta wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal, but if it's redirected, that's fine. After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box, they speak with the boardroom, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
Quick pass to Sagan. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Puck sent over to Sagan.
Dallas hasn't given much up defensively in this game. Their goaltender has seen everything. You know that it's always bragging rights when you get a big fat zero at the end of the game. You can say that our defense is the best.
Tosses it on to Domi. Can't hang on after that hit. The Stars work it through center. Sagan's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking and he's buzzing all around the ice. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. They've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Stars are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that. It's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
And now he angles it across to Nylander. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Dallas has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. And they take control of the puck in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it into the slot, and he scores!
Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Dallas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
To the front! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when they get them and continue to pad the stats. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're gonna tag one home.
Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure. They've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Moves it quickly over to Ekman Larson. Oh, big time hit him off the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he let at the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Wall's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Larson's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. Gains the zone through the middle. It's a chance. And that one's turned away. Slides the puck across to Yarncroke. McCabe's gained the line and on the attack. The Stars gain control of the puck. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Make something happen along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Myers. From the right side, takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Lorenz grabs the puck inside his own territory. Solid hit on the play. These fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Giants seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Sagan's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he?